Okay, I'm going to try to do this right. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we're back. And I am going to try something different. There's everything you see. You can see the magic cards. You can see everything else. I also realized when I was doing this that the bass was coming in kind of mumbled and jumbled. You guys weren't getting a clear sound. And I also realized that I had to overcome some serious issues. So you guys weren't getting a good picture as to what was going on with the music. So what I'm going to try to do is go back to the way it was. And we got to go through this again. Gee, imagine that. Connected. Oh, thanks. When Wi-Fi shut off, I'm going to shut off the cloud. I'm going to cancel this. And I'm going to cancel that. Now I'm going to go down and cancel that. Alright. Now this is my main computer. When I go into Pro Tools, I'll go into File. See? Files listed right there. Open Recent. And I'm going to go through and hit this one. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how this is going to sound. Last time I tried to do this, there was an issue with the bass. So I'm wondering if I turn down part of my bass. Let me see.
So long ago, remember how we felt, we couldn't let go.
This is a good song.
I gave up so much just for you, all because I knew you'd be true. I trusted all the signs.
That's okay. See, what I'm doing is I'm adjusting levels as we go through this.
Let's go back. Go back to beautiful.
I told you there's things I can do with this that
I can't believe I trusted you.
I think it's this one I'm looking for.
Betrayed my
No, this is
faith.
good. That's good.
Things can never be the same, forever changed between me, you, and you.
Okay, here.
Everyone seemed to know, they even tried to tell, I just couldn't believe.
I have no idea how it sounds okay from where I'm listening to it at, but I knew before when I was doing the previous song, when I did the previous song for y'all, I realized that it was coming through kind of mumbled and jumbled and everything else. So what I've done is, I'm drinking water. Happy 2018, and I'm drinking water. What I've come across with this is I don't have a sound check thing, so I can't really tell how this is going off and how it's coming across. So let me tell you a little bit about this song. As you guys kind of got a bit of the song as I was trying to set things up for you, so they didn't sound too bad. This song is a song that John and I have been working at quite a while. It relates with how we feel and how we felt about different relationships. It means extremely. It just touches home with John so much because this is something he's actually been through, and he's taken the time and effort to record it. I can relate with this song because I've been through a similar situation. To give you an idea about this song basically consists of him and I, situations we've dealt with the opposite sex, and how we've had our heart ripped out. Now, anytime a situation like that happens, your mind goes through mixed emotions, 90 miles an hour. You have a hard time keeping track on what you should do and what you just feel would be right. And I kind of wanted to go the bad way with the song, but because I have gone the bad way in relationships before, but John figured because of the way he's lived and the things he's been through that he'd try the more positive, the more higher road to go. And after we recorded it and played with it, messed around with the lyrics and everything else, this is what we've come up with. And, you know, I don't normally say this about too many people, but John was right. Okay, John was right. Without any further ado, I am going to try to play the song, and I hope it comes across for you. This is our song that we have put together. It is copyrighted on my system here. Nobody else has any claim to it. So without further ado, I am going to give you Frayed.
I gotta find a way to let you seem to know. They even try to tame this animal. You say it wasn't me. You're to blame. How could you do that to me? You say we grew apart, torn apart. You put the wedge between you and me. You say you fought the earth. How absurd. You played me for a fool. You say let's be friends till the end. Yeah, let's just be friends. Friendship is a lie. You stabbed me in the back. You left me there to die. And you think you'll get away with that. Walk away. These are the hardest steps to take. Gonna take some time. Yeah, I need to fix my mind. I gotta do what's right for me. So please just leave me
Okay, like I said, John chose with the song and throughout his life to always pick the better way. Um, and when we were putting this together, and now with me doing the channel and that, uh, we do want to inspire greatness in others. And when he came up with me, when he approached me with this idea with the ending, it doesn't quite fit word for word in the way and everything else. You probably heard that. But we were kicking around the idea of taking the negative road for a while. And John was right. It definitely, with the positive impact at the end, the encouragement behind it, is definitely a song I felt like I should share with you guys. Because he was right. And it's always better to be a positive influence with people rather than to bring out that sort of negativity. That sort of negativity is all around you. Even driving down the street, somebody will give you a finger or whatever. He was right. And when somebody's right, it's always good to remind them that you actually appreciate the fact that they were right. And, even if you don't tell them, maybe it's in the way, talk to them. Or just paying attention to them. Listening to what they got to say, giving it a try. And, maybe some words that I share with you and some stuff that we share in the songs are going to hit home. Welcome to 2018. I figured this was probably a good way to start out the year. Frayed. What a name for a song. It's a very powerful song, I think. And it's got some issues with it, obviously. I'm not a pro. But it gets the point across with the melody, the harmony, and everything else. It gets the point out there. And if I was a professional, I could probably whip this into shape and be able to sell a bunch of these, but you know, it's the message behind it's probably the most important thing. And that's the thing about lyrics. It's about telling a story. And that's why I'm out here doing this YouTube thing. Is because I'm telling you a story about my life. Because remember, like I said, it's about me. But it's also about you guys. And this is something I've kind of hinted around and pointed out to, but never really said. But that's why I'm doing this stuff, okay? It's not all about me. But it is kind of funny to say that. I mean, in a way it is, but in a way it really isn't. If you guys check it out, you like it, you learn something from it, and it changes your life, guess what? I did something that was good, but it impacted your life too. So, I mean, that's the key to it. So, key to success, man. Strive, be better than you are. That's what makes us human, is to try to be better. I'm signing out for the time being. This is going to be the first video that's going to hopefully hit in 2018. My second video, I'm going to try to redo a song that I've already played for you. I noticed there was an issue with the bass, so I'm going to see if I can't get it to sound clear for you guys. But as always, later!